What's up? I'm playing Maximo, Ghost of Glory. I'm gonna do this in shorts because when I chunk it up into shorts, people actually seem to watch the content. If it sounds like my PlayStation 2 is gonna explode and you randomly hear the disc go, you can blame the developers that decided that games needed to be made with blue discs because they wanted to save 5 cents on production. It's just like there's nothing I can do when this game sounds like it's going to explode, so I have to basically just kind of deal with it because I don't emulate. So I'm kind of soft locked right now. The game's really hard in terms of if you're low on life and you load the game, say I was at one hit and that health wasn't there, if I get punched, boom, instant game over. Because you need coins to continue afterwards. The game's hard, you know, it's the spiritual successor to Ghosts and Goblins, so you gotta have that whole, oh, it's lay hard meme. It's so hard. It's such a hard. It's the Dark Souls of X variable, Y variable. And well, this was supposed to be a short, but I rambled too long. So now it can be a long form content that no one will watch for some reason. Like why is that? Is it the TikTok era we can blame, but like or something? But like why is it my shorts content gets viewed, right? But the long form content, oh nope, I have goldfish brain. I can't sit here for too long and, watch it. I'm sure there's like somebody that does. I know I have like one or two, I guess what I would refer to as mega fans, if you will. But, it's few and far in between, negligible at best. I mean, you guys aren't negligible, you guys are meaningful. You're talking to you, Bella, talking to you, Mart or Marvin, I think it was Martin or Marvin. I forget. I think it was Martin, the gecko lizard. I always liked you. Man, what the hell kind of annoying bullshit. So it's called Go with the Flow, like FLOE, like, what a good pun. So if you get 50 of these, you get a Grim Reaper coin, which when you die, it'll let you respawn again. But if you die too many times, then he's like, oh, the price is double, so, you know, gotta make it hard. So alright, so yeah, like if at any point I fall in that ice water, I lose. If at any point I take too much damage, I get an instant game over. You start with 5 lives, so I mean, yeah, I guess it's my fault for dying, but you can only find more, and this game likes to put extra lives above pits that are really hard to time the distance on, so there's a good chance you'll just die. Like when you go to get the extra life. So you have these instances where you get an extra life and then you die, so he's like, yeah, ah, and you're like, what the fuck, game? Fortunately, that was a mimic chest. Those bomb guys, I still haven't found a way to actually damage them, besides throwing the shield that doesn't hurt me. Pressing the wrong button to block will, screw you over, I guess. But yeah, I used PTO off work today. Oh, shit. To get off work today. I was gonna save it for my birthday on the 16th, but my girlfriend's feet were hurting and she really didn't want to be there. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use protected time off and I'm gonna leave early on my birthday by like an hour or two. Because fuck them. Yes, and just like Ghosts and Goblins, your armor breaks, you lose your armor. Now, it's not just one hit, you have a health bar, but it is kind of a rough game because you run out of health. On one health bar, you need to find a whole other set of armor before the health potions will heal again. So as you see, I just got my armor blown off, so now if I find a health potion, it's only going to heal the first health bar. You can get up to 3 health bars, and then if you pick up an additional armor, you'll be invincible for like 30 seconds, which is nice, but timing that to actually matter within a relevant area, questionable at best. That really stressed me out for some reason. I can't tell you exactly why it did, but whenever you have to go against icy platforms in a game that are coming against you over an instant death pit when you're moving forward against them, it's stressful, especially when you're in your last life and you just really want another life. Please. I guess I just hit every checkpoint anyway because it feels like I should. But yeah, I gotta say, by the third area, this game stops messing around. In Ghosts and Goblins tradition, this being the spiritual successor and all, it is a platformer first, action game second. At this point, I'm just grabbing upgrades because I don't know what else to do. Throw shield to unleash a mighty whirlwind. Seems cool. I don't know. It is pretty cool. Ah! I wanted armor! And this is basically the kind of game where it's like, please give me armor, please give me health the whole time. It's like, it's not particularly hard. Most of the enemies are bumbling skeletons, but I don't know, there's just certain aspects that just make it tough. Just little bits of movement here and there. I don't know, it's one of those games, like, you have to play it yourself to really see how it's hard. Watching somebody play it, it's like, wow, that guy sucks at video games. And yeah, that's partially true, but it's also just kind of a hard game with a bad camera. But I guess bad camera's par for the course in 2001, so... Aye, day. Oh. Chad Nanamu, motherfucker. They have these annoying pirate skeletons that if they fall on their back, they have a sword pointing up. So if you go to do the finisher, you'll take damage. So you have to hit them from behind, but the timing's really annoying. Aye, a day. Sorry, my girlfriend is Chamorro from Saipan, so I say aye a day when things stress me out now. It's basically Chamorro for... Wow, that's stressful. Here, let me adjust the camera. I don't know if you knew this, but my tripod broke. Or my tripod broke. All 3 legs snapped at the hooks. So now when I play, I have to balance my cell phone between my knees, which, you know, isn't hard, but it's not particularly comfortable either. Oh my god. Yeah, if you haven't clicked off by now, that's when I would. That's the kind of gameplay that leaves me feeling like, ugh, slogged. You know, I should be collecting every coin I see still, because you need 100 coins in order to save the damn game. Always finish them, because otherwise they take too much damage. It's really annoying. Fire! But, yeah. Oh, finally, the end of the level's in sight. So when you get to the end, they'll just spawn in a few assholes, usually. You gotta kill them. Once you kill the assholes, then you break the totem. And that's the end of the level. Somehow I managed to survive that. It took me 10 whole minutes. You're welcome. There you go. I hope you enjoyed it.